again, hi viewers of A.I.A Academic Foundation. I'm going to test whether there is vitamin C, lipids, water, and reducing sugars in milk. For vitamin C, the apparatus that you see here, we shall need the dropper. This one you see. Then this is a glass beaker. Then we have a test tube here, which you see here. Then we have a test tube rack, which is used to hold the test tubes. The reagents that we shall need for this experiment, the reagent that we shall need is this A.I.A solution. And you see it is dark blue in color. I think you can see it is dark blue, this A.I.A solution. To test for vitamin C in milk, we shall get this A.I.A solution of about 2 cubic centimeters and add milk drop by drop. So if there is vitamin C in milk, the solution will turn to colorless. It will decolorize and turn to colorless. But if there is no vitamin C in milk, then it will remain red. As you can see, this solution has remained blue, meaning that in milk there is no vitamin C. So my next experiment is going to be about testing for reducing sugars in milk. The procedures are: you get about 2 cubic centimeters of milk and add 2 cubic centimeters of the basic solution and shake. After that, we shall heat it. On heating, this blue solution turns to a green solution, and then from a green solution it will turn to a yellow precipitate. Then finally it will turn to an orange precipitate. But if that will happen if milk contains reducing sugars. But if there are no reducing sugars, the solution will remain pale blue, since our reagent is pale blue. As reducing sugars, it will turn from blue to green solution, then from a green solution to a yellow precipitate, then finally to a red precipitate. So now, as you can see, it's starting to turn to a green solution. Starting to turn to a green solution.
You mean the head.
As you can see, it has now turned to a yellow precipitate. Then from a yellow precipitate, it has now finally turned into an orange precipitate.
Go.
So we observe that this solution turned from a blue solution, a pale blue solution, to a green solution. Then from there turned to a yellow solution, a yellow precipitate, then finally to an orange precipitate. So we conclude that milk contains reducing sugars. For my next test, I'm going to test for lipids. And the apparatus I shall use are the filter paper, which is white in color, as you can see. And I shall just, to carry out this test, I shall just get about 2 drops of milk and pour it on the filter paper, and then pass it over the heat source. So next, allow me to carry out an experiment to determine whether there is water in milk. And what we shall need here is the anhydrous copper sulfate, which is white in color, and the milk. To carry out this experiment, we shall use a spatula to get some anhydrous copper sulfate into a dry test tube. So here let me add anhydrous copper sulfate to this dry test tube you see here. If there is water in milk, then this white anhydrous copper sulfate will turn to blue, from white to blue. As you can see, it has turned to a blue color, dark blue color. So we conclude that milk contains water. which is one of these liquids.
Go.
Okay, my name is Mammary, and I'm going to carry out the food test on milk to determine whether it contains starch and proteins. So first of all, I'm going to start off by testing whether it contains the proteins. And here we have milk and the sodium hydroxide plus copper 2 sulfate. I'll start by getting 1 centimeter cubed of milk and 1 centimeter cubed of sodium hydroxide. Then our first step is to add. After that, we shall get our dropper, and then we add 2 to 3 drops of copper 2 sulfate, which it has the color of blue. So I'll add 3 drops. Then after that, we shake. You can see, once the solution turns purple, this means that milk contains proteins. And if the solution turns blue, it means that milk, okay, maybe the solution or milk does not contain what? Proteins. So for my next experiment, I'm going to determine whether milk contains starch. And for this, we are going to need iodine as our reagent to test for starch in milk. So I'll begin by getting 1 centimeter cubed of milk. And our reagent which we are going to use is called iodine and milk. So you're going to get 1 centimeter cubed of milk and add 2 to 3 drops of iodine. So once we add some drops of iodine, we have got a yellow solution, which means that there is no starch in milk. If there was starch in milk, the solution would have turned black. So in my conclusion, I have tested that milk contains proteins, but it does not contain starch. Thank you all.
Thank you for watching our video about food tests in milk. I remain doing Sam and
I hope you enjoy. You can like, comment, subscribe, share on A.I.A Academic Foundation for more videos. Thank you.